Hi guys, it's Cassie, Dust to Roses. Welcome back to my channel. So this morning I wanted to share a video showing a flip through of this absolutely stunning journal that Heather Rosehill Paper sent me. So we talked about doing a swap like around Christmas time last year, and we decided in April, or we would swap in April, that we were gonna do it. So we just kind of said, oh, next year, and so anyway, in March we decided let's do it in April, and so we both made our journals. We kind of gave each other creative freedom, and so this is what she came up with. I told her I really enjoy art journaling, and obviously I love roses, so yeah, so this is what she came up with. It is made from a hardcover book, and she's like done a fabric collage with different textiles and added this like rose image on her own YouTube channel. I've linked it below in the comments. It's a new channel, so if you haven't already gone over and given her a like or a subscribe, definitely do that. She is sharing her process on making one of her journals start to finish. So yeah, it's just tied closed with this super cute polka dotted, or if Lennon were saying it, polka bots with a B. Like sari ribbon, I think. I don't know, I've never seen polka dots on sari ribbon, and it just has this little pearl and vintage key charm. So I think that's so sweet. So I'm just gonna set that aside. And the cover, it seems like, I don't know, it's like it's glued on, but it's just very secure. Like, I don't know, when I glue things, maybe I'm just lazy with my gluing, but it never seems to stick this good. But yeah, she stitched, I think she stitched this fine. I don't know, I'm not gonna speculate how she made it. Y'all just enjoy the magic. But inside it's lined. It has a vintage ledger for the inside end pages, or the inside cover. And she made a book page pocket. So there's pockets on the back as well. And she's just tucked in a few things like this tag. I mean, like, look at what a great base that is for like creating your own journaling tag. And then just some fabric washi tape and another little ledger collage tag here. I love these tags that she makes. Like, I just need to sit down one day and just make a whole bunch of just page tags, because I've got so many scraps, and I think that they just lend themselves so well to being turned into something like that. Yeah, so need to do that. One of the 1,000 billion things I need to do, I guess. And she's just used some of her handmade paper, which is my favorite, and a vintage envelope, which actually had some roses on it. And so it's just a little tuck spot there. She's like decoupaged pattern paper. I am struggling with words today. And then this little tuck spot there, little fabric flip. This is like a vellum sheet. I think that's great. I love using different textures in journals. That's been dyed, probably avocado maybe. And then a rose field. And then this is like an embroidery page. And just some paper, her handmade paper at the top. I wasn't sure if it was a pocket. I think it's just glued on. And then this flips open. And like her page choice is just so thoughtful. Like, I told her that I like stitching and I like roses, and so she really just tried to include the things that I told her I really liked in the journal. Yeah, so then this side has a little pocket here, and it's a ledger. And then this is like a very thin, like parchment feel paper. And then this is like an embroidery or a cross stitch pattern. Let us give thanks. She knows that I'm very religious. So I think that's just perfect. And this pink. Oh, I love this pink. It's so sweet. And then a little pocket there. Oh, I have a receipt here. I don't know how that ended up in there. And then this is my favorite. Like, I love this spread so much. So it's just a rose image, and then she's just added these little edge details. And I don't know, like, her page construction is just so great. I love, love, love it. This side has like the little ledger paper on it. But yeah, just like this little strip of ledger and this little strip of this pattern paper, and it just like creates such a beautiful page spread on its own. Yeah. And just some more journaling space there. Here's the little collage tag that she made, and behind is another rose spread. I did watch her video, and she said that this is from a dress. So I love these little sequins, and I say I love things a lot. Yeah, and then this is just a little, it's just a fabric detail. I love that. See, I love it. More roses. Here's the other side of that embroidery page. This is just gorgeous work. And then this is Braille. I think that's so cool. I'm gonna hold it up so you guys can see details. A little calling card. So it's a double tuck spot. So there's a tuck spot there and here. And then this is so cool, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's woven. And so there's like this pink floral, like roses paper and music book paper, and she's woven strips of it and then stitched it together. And I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. And then I thought, oh my gosh, I don't have the patience to do that. But Heather is so detail oriented, and yeah, I mean, this is gorgeous. And yeah, so it like combines so many of my favorite things of like stitching and music paper and pink and roses, and yeah, it's just really great. And then on this side is like a little tuck spot, a corner tuck with, and she just added this little rose fabric in the little answer spot on the flashcard. There's the other side of that pattern paper page. I love this little stitching detail. That's so cute. So just a little collage paper there for the start. Some more rose paper. I kind of like having like this random yellow page in this journal. I just feel like it adds such a nice contrast for like how pink everything is. So she just like makes everything feel very cohesive. Like it's all roses, it's all just really gorgeous. But then there's like so many different colors too, like this yellow, and there's blue and a lot of green here. It's just really cool. And then on this side, there's like a little, oh, this is like a double tuck spot here, and then a little corner there, a belly band with just some like graph paper tucked in, ledger book page, this little tuck spot or pocket here on the side. I love this garden plan. Such a cool, so I love gardening, cannot plan a garden to save my life. Like, I'm just throwing things into my garden. So having a garden plan in my journal is just like, so it's like a reminder that I need to get a plan, like a garden plan book next year when I start planning my garden. And then just a little lace pocket there. Centerfold on this one. This is a gorgeous garden. 7 great garden designs. And then this, I had no idea when I got the journal, that this actually folds open more. So I knew it folded open like this. I did not know, I don't know why I didn't know that it folds all the way open. And I think that this quote is just exactly what I need for my life. So yeah, that's just a really great page. And this ledger page, I love this. You could just journal around that, and it's just so great. And then she left these open, and I like that. I like doing that in my journals sometimes, like leaving small little end page pockets. If the page is shorter, just leave it open so the end user can decide if they want to close it up all the way or leave it open. A little sequin shaker on this pocket here. Excuse me. And then here's another little collage tag. I love this pocket. I love the neutrals and just how pretty and soft this feels. And then she added in this really bold pattern with it. I think that's great. And then she embossed some music paper, piano roll paper. I think that's really cool. And then pasted on the piano roll paper here. And then I love, 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 love this. This is like a flip up pocket, but it's attached to the page. So you can have like some little secret journaling space back here. And this is embossed here. And also she embossed this piano roll paper. It says God on the piano roll paper, and then embossed it with the word love. And I think this is my, like, I keep saying this is my favorite, but I cannot love this more. Yeah, it's really great. And then this, I love this blue on this page. And then this is really, really cool. At the end of the piano roll, she just like attached to the page and then added some sari silk ribbon to hold it closed. And so it just kind of creates this little secret journaling area, or like a little tuck spot maybe. But I think that's so neat, so creative. So we're just gonna leave that open for time's sake. And then this is like a big pocket. This is really pretty lace too. And then this is like a little pocket page. And I didn't know at the time, but the way she's bound this journal, it kind of moves. And you can take it out and move it to a different spot in the journal, but it's not actually bound into the book, aside from just being stuck in it. So that's really cool. It's really pretty, really pretty. And then this is like an actual cross stitch, like piece of fabric for cross stitching. And this is really neat. This is like just really great journaling space without being totally white. And she said it's like just a scrapbook paper that she had. And then this little tuck spot. And I love the idea when you have a fold or like an extra amount of paper on the end to just stitch it down. I either usually create a pocket out of it or like a fold out of some kind, but she just stitched it down, and I think that's just so great because it adds like that extra texture, but it creates a page too, and it's reinforced on the end, which is nice. Just a little fabric flip there. And this, I didn't know when I first flipped through, has a big pocket. So smart. And then that. So we're nearing the end now. Nice little pocket there. So sweet. Little girl watering the rose. There's the other side of that. And then this is so cute. It's like glitter that she laminated. And then this is like a pocket that she made from a vintage envelope. And I think no, it's not a double pocket. But yeah, I think that's so clever and just different than you normally will see, I guess. And just a little messy ruffle there. So cute. And oh, and this paper. Oh my gosh, y'all. This lady makes the most gorgeous papers. It has little gold flakes in it. Well, they're like rose gold. And the embossing, it's just so pretty. And then this, I had no idea when I flipped through the first time that it flips open. So cool. And then on this side, she's just put in a pocket again with like the embossed piano roll paper and added in all these little photos of roses for me to use. I love how Heather's pages like have a little detail on them. So it could be just a plain page, like the one with the stitching. Well, anyway, wherever it was. But she always like collages something on to the page, and it can be very cohesive or just like a bold accent, like this little green piece of handmade paper here. But I just love that. Like, I just really am so inspired by that. And then just a little pom-pom trim there. But here again, like this part, and I mean, for all I know, it was like a damaged part on the page, but she just makes it look so beautiful. And then on this, I had just tucked in some things that she included with the package. But yeah, she embossed this envelope. It was like a pink envelope, I guess, or maybe she dyed it, I don't know. And she just included some more little tags there. But she added a magnetic closure to it. And I think that's so clever because I feel like sometimes our envelopes get damaged because they're just flying loose. But yeah, this like creates this really neat closing pocket on the back of the journal to hold ephemera or whatever. But yeah, these are little pieces she sent. So this is like a rose garden. It's like a lady standing in a rose garden. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. A little rose stamp and a rose calling card, a rose postcard. So I'm gonna keep that with the journal, but I'm probably gonna add it to my collection of rose postcards. One day I'll do a video showing you guys like my little rose collection. rose postcard collection. And then this is like a Garden Study Club letterhead, which is just so thoughtfully picked, you know. So yeah, that's the journal. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the flip through. Again, go check out Heather's channel. It's amazing. She is doing really beautiful things, and the very first video is her rendition of the flip through of this journal, so you can go watch it. I tried to share with you guys like my initial impressions of the journal. I've had it for a while now, and have flipped through it several times, and but yeah, I love this journal so much, and I think it's just so clever and gorgeous. So yeah, go give her channel a subscribe, follow her on Instagram, follow her Etsy shop, follow all the places. Until the next video, I hope you guys have a really great week, and happy crafting.